I gotta tell you guys, for me, it's not always the easiest thing I do every day. Sometimes, like today, I have a hard time. I don't feel like going to work, right? I wish I was rich already. I wish I was living my dream life already. So, needless to say, I do have my off days of where I'm just like, man, I do not feel like being bothered. It is almost 1 a.m. and I'm just getting in from work and I have to be at work early in the morning. So this daily vlog is actually being recorded the night before. I wanted to go ahead and get this recorded tonight just in case, you know what I mean? Because I'm doing an open and close tomorrow. I'm going to be there from 10 a.m. to about 11 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a daily vlog out. So anyway, I want to go ahead and record this and talk with you guys about something that I experienced today. So we've been talking about how your current circumstances are just a mirror of your inner reality, right? That's a mirror of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We've also shared that it is your past energetic history, what it was, because that thing has already manifested. So there is a delay with your 3D reality catching up with your energetic history, right? So the magical question that I want you to ask yourself when it comes to your manifestations and how true you are to your manifestations being yours is, can you look beyond the mirror? Can you choose to look beyond your circumstances? I gotta tell you guys, for me, it's not always the easiest thing I do every day. Sometimes, like today, I have a hard time. I wish I was living my dream life already and not having to go physically go clock in and work for somebody else. Long story short, I just had to ask myself this question today. Like, can you look beyond your circumstances? Can you do what you're telling other people to do, which is look beyond the circumstances, look beyond the mirror? You know for a fact that your circumstances are temporary. You know for a fact that you are changing your reality because you're changing your identity, right? This is me talking to myself. And I wanted to pose this question to you. And this is why I'm doing this channel like I'm doing it. I'm sharing my journey as it's unfolding. So I'm not on here like, hey, this is how you do everything perfectly. I'm telling you guys and sharing with you guys the ins and outs of it so that you know the truth. When I first got along this journey, I didn't have anybody that was kind of like on the same page as me and, you know, kind of still finding their way type of thing. That's really what I wanted to see on YouTube. Like, I wanted to kind of see it in real time. So that's why I decided to do my YouTube channel like I'm doing it and kind of share my journey as I'm going through it, as I'm reading the books, as I'm growing my mindset, as I'm learning about manifestation, as I'm learning about meditation, as I'm learning about how law of vibration works, law of assumption, law of attraction. So needless to say, I do have my off days of where I'm just like, man, I do not feel like being bothered. I don't feel like talking to nobody. I don't feel like doing nothing but what I want to do, which was get in my bed. But I had to go handle my business, right? And I had to look beyond my circumstances. And so I just want to challenge you guys to really stick with this. I know for a fact, like, I believe in the things that I'm talking about. I believe that we can manifest intentionally. I've done it. I'm doing it. And I've seen so many beautiful things manifest into my life to where there's no way I'm not going to choose to look beyond my circumstances. So what I'm sharing right now is, again, you will have those off days. You might have those days where you feel doubtful, where you feel fearful or angry or whatever it was. To me, today, I just didn't feel like going to work. But you might have those type of days, right, where you just are like, oh my God, I wish my manifestation would just come so I don't have to do this or I can do that. But I want you just to hold fast. I want you just to hold true to that end result and look beyond the mirror that is that current reality, that is that current manifestation. We don't know at what moment our life is going to change. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I hope that you can ask yourself this magical question. Will you choose to look beyond the mirror, look beyond your circumstances, and see the things that you want to manifest into your life? I'm so glad you guys have watched this video all the way to the end. I love you all for no reason at all. I'll see you